moment a bullet pierces her heart, time itself shatters. The Grim Reaper materializes before the woman, offering a chilling deal. She has 15 seconds of life left, during which she can start time at will. But when the clock hits 0, her soul is. Refusing to be a helpless victim, she unpauses time just long enough for the bullet to rip through her body and shatter the glass behind her. 14 seconds left, she spins around. 13 seconds left, she finally sees her assassin's face, the daughter of a patient she was treating. The motive seems clear: revenge for her mother's painful suicide. But this woman won't die without a fight. She decides to use her final moments to set a deadly trap. She smashes medicine powder onto the floor, grabs a remote to plunge the room into darkness, and scribbles the killer's name on a table with a marker. 11 seconds left. She breaks a vase, spreading the pool of water on the table, then hurls the marker across the room. 7 seconds. Next, she jams a flower branch into a live power socket, positioning it to fall into the water and improvised electrocution trap. She kicks over a bucket, flooding the floor around the table. 5 seconds. But then, a memory flashes in her mind, finding the patient's suicide note. The old woman had wanted to die using sleeping pills, and she had tried to save her by swapping them, only to be caught by the daughter. A horrifying realization dawns: this was all a tragic misunderstanding. Her resolve wavers, and she adds another flower to the trap, a small act of mercy to lessen the deadly shock. 4.5 seconds. She grabs another pen and aims it at the floor. But suddenly, a second bullet rips through her body. Only 0.61 seconds remain. Death reveals the devastating truth. While she was setting her trap, the killer had circled around outside the window to deliver the final shot. She collapses, an envelope clutched in one hand, her life extinguished. The killer re-enters the room and sees the spilled powder, then her own name written on the table. She reaches to wipe it away, but the moment her hand touches the wet surface, the trap springs, sending a jolt of electricity through her body. Stunned, she hears a security guard approaching. She frantically erases her name, snatches the envelope from the dead woman's hand, and escapes just as the guard discovers the scene. Safely outside, she rips open the envelope and freezes. It's her mother's true suicide note, revealing a horrifying plan. She had intended to kill them both in a murder-suicide due to her unbearable pain. The daughter is crushed by a tidal wave of regret over her fatal mistake. Back at the scene, investigators find the final piece of the puzzle. The woman, with her last fraction of a second, had used the other pen to write the killer's name on a piece of paper, ensuring justice from beyond the grave.